In a small village in Nigeria, there lived two brothers, Ayomide and Babatunde. They were the best of friends and did everything together. Their parents, Chief and Mrs. Ademola, loved them dearly, and they loved their parents just the same. One day, a severe famine hit the land. Ayomide's family struggled to find food, and his parents grew worried. Babatunde, being the older brother, took it upon himself to venture into the forest to search for help. He packed a small bag and bid his family farewell. Ayomide was sad to see his brother go, but he knew that Babatunde would return with help. He stayed behind to care for their parents. While Babatunde was away, a wealthy merchant named Chief Oluwatoyin arrived in the village. He offered to take care of Ayomide and take him to his home, promising a life of luxury and plenty. Ayomide's parents, desperate to ensure their son's survival, agreed. But Ayomide soon realized that Chief Oluwatoyin's wealth came with a price. He was cruel and heartless, treating Ayomide more like a servant than a son. Ayomide longed for his family and the love they shared together. He knew he had to plan to escape, but Chief Oluwatoyin's mansion was heavily guarded. He waited patiently for an opportunity to escape. Meanwhile, Babatunde returned from his journey only to find his brother gone. He searched far and wide, finally discovering Ayomide in Chief Oluwatoyin's mansion. Babatunde knew he had to act fast to rescue his brother. He devised a plan using his wit and cunning to outsmart Chief Oluwatoyin's guides. Under the cover of the night, Babatunde snuck into the mansion and found Ayomide. They embraced, overjoyed to be reunited. But their happiness was short-lived as Chief Oluwatoyin discovered their plan. He chased them and was determined to keep Ayomide as his servant forever. Babatunde and Ayomide ran as fast as they could, but Chief Oluwatoyin was gaining on them. Just when all hope was seemed to be lost, they stumbled upon a wise old man named Baba Ifa. Baba Ifa, sensing their distress, offered to help them. He gave them a magical potion which would protect them from harm. Babatunde and Ayomide drank the potion and continued their journey. Chief Oluwatoyin, unable to harm them, gave up on the chase. The brothers returned to their village, where they were greeted as heroes. Their parents was overjoyed to see their sons reunited and thanked Baba Ifa. The villagers celebrated the brothers' reunion, and the elders shared stories of the ancient proverb, "Blood is thicker than water." Ayomide and Babatunde learned that family ties are stronger than any material wealth or privileges. They vowed to always put their family first. As they grew older, Ayomide became a respected leader in the village, while Babatunde became a skilled hunter and warrior. Together, they protected their village from harm, and their bond grew stronger with each passing day. Their parents, Chief and Mrs. Ademola, couldn't be prouder of their son than this. They knew that their family's love and unity would overcome any obstacles. Years went by, and Ayomide had children of his own. He told them the story of how his brother had saved him from Chief Oluwatoyin. His children learned the importance of family and the power of love and determination. They grew up to be wise and just like their father. Babatunde too had children, and they learned from their father's bravery and cunning. They became skilled hunters and warriors just like their father. The brothers' families lived in harmony, and their bond remained unbreakable. Their legacy lived on, inspiring future generations to prioritize family and unity above all things. One day, a severe illness swept through the village, affecting many of the villagers, including Ayomide's parents, Chief and Mrs. Ademola. They also felt ill. And despite the effort of the village healers, their condition became worsened. Babatunde, determined to save their parents, set out on a journey to find a cure for their sickness. He traveled to a distant land, seeking out the wisdom of ancient healers. After many months, Babatunde returned, carrying a small pouch of sacred herbs. He gave the portion of the herbs to his parents. Slowly, their parents began to recover. The villagers were amazed, and soon people from all over the region were coming to Ayomide and Babatunde for help to help them to heal their sicknesses. The brothers became known as the saviors of their village, and their bond grew stronger than ever before. As they grew old, Ayomide and Babatunde passed on their wisdom and knowledge to their children and their grandchildren.